If you need a microphone for podcasting, streaming, content creation, or anything like that, I've got what you're looking for. Now, you get what you paid for is a sentiment that often rings true when it comes to tech. Not always though. Sometimes the most expensive stuff can be garbage, and sometimes the cheap stuff can be really, really good. The latter is true with the XM8500. The microphone comes in this hard plastic carrying case. Inside you have the microphone, a holder for a mic stand with a 5/8 to 3/8 adapter inside, and a one-page instruction pamphlet. That's it. The microphone itself has a full metal body with a really, really sturdy full metal grill. There are no buttons, no controls, nothing on the body itself, just your standard XLR port at the bottom. So the XM8500 is a dynamic microphone with a cardioid polar pickup pattern. Now this makes it perfect for streaming, podcasters, and content creators, depending on your content, since dynamic microphones excel at blocking out all other noise around you except what you speak right into it. If you want to know more about why dynamic microphones excel at that use, you can check out my video where I compared different kinds of mics in content creation purposes. I'll link it in one of the corners and in the description below. Now, another thing that makes the XM8500 fantastic is how easy it is to use. Since the microphone itself has a really high internal gain, you can use it with pretty much any audio interface without any sort of issue. As a comparison, I have my Rode Pod mic connected to my Go XLR, and the gain setting is at 66 decibels. With the XM8500, that gain setting is at 58. That is almost 10 decibels less. So that means any audio interface that you can find will have no problem running this microphone. Now the most important part, the audio quality that comes out of this $20 to $30 microphone punches way above its price range. But of course, I wouldn't make you just take my word for it. I mean, my beard does give me some more believability, but not that much. Okay, here are some tests. So this is the Behringer Ultravoice XM8500 recorded through a Behringer UMC202 HD. Now, completely naked like this, the microphone does struggle with plosives. They're pretty bad. But when we throw a pop filter on, let's see what happens. And here's what the microphone sounds like when you're using a pop filter. Now, this is a really cheap pop filter, so you can just hear the difference with the plosives and notice that they're pretty much gone. Now, consider the fact that this microphone with the UMC202 HD, if you need two microphones, would set you back like $140 to $160. That is really affordable. Now, just as a comparison, this is what the Rode Pod mic sounds like with a pop filter. Now, this is a $99 microphone, which is still great value because the audio quality is still really good, hence why this mic is so popular. And I still love this microphone because it looks really good. I'm one of those content creators. But just consider the fact that you can get 3 XM8500s for the price of one of these and have $9 extra. At worst. Now, as an additional test, this is what the microphone sounds like connected to my Go XLR Mini. Now, this is a bit of a different environment, a little bit, so it might sound a little different because of that as well. But mostly, if there's any difference, it's that and the Go XLR Mini. So, different interfaces. But if you're liking the video, make sure you go down and give it that old clickety-click. Thanks. And as a bonus, here is the same setup, but with the microphone getting its EQ settings from Sonar, SteelSeries software. So, this is some very basic EQ thrown in here, so it should sound a little different. Now, I will have affiliate links to all of the equipment that I've mentioned in this video linked in the description below. Both of the microphones, both of the interfaces. If something strikes your fancy, you can find them there. Like I said, those are affiliate links, so if you do end up using them, you have my appreciation. All right, let's get back. Now, if that's not enough for you, you can check around on YouTube and you can find people who are better with EQ than I am, making the XM8500 sound very, very close to the Shure SM7B, the wildly popular microphone around big streamers. But that is a $400 microphone, and this is a $30 microphone. The fact that you can get anywhere in the same ballpark with this is insane. Nevertheless, really close to it. So the downside of the microphone is, of course, its looks. It's a basic microphone. This is the most basic you can get. It is a black on black, simple tube. That's it. No bells, no whistles, nothing. Now for podcasters, that really shouldn't matter, right? But content creators sometimes can get self-conscious about what their microphone looks like. Not really sure why, but if something more flashy is what you're going for, then of course the XM8500 isn't going to serve you that well. But with its audio quality to price value, you can't really fault the microphone for its plain looks. If anything, this is yet another piece of proof that you can get good performance, good quality, and a cheap price all in one. It just might take you a bit longer to research what you're looking for. Now, like I said, I'll have all of this stuff linked in the description below, and you can scroll down all the way down to the comments and let me know what you think of the microphone. And while you're down there, those like and subscribe buttons are right there, if you happen to feel the urge. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.